The Canadian Card Collector, and welcome back to day 554 of your daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Batman 85th Anniversary playing cards from Theory11. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we'll get. So we can see that is in a matte black finish talk box there, in that yellow, that classic yellow and black colorway, with a little bit of like silver foiling there. So it says Batman there in that two-tone silver and yellow foil, yellow colorway. They're like a half and half, and then you got 85th, 85, yeah, 85th anniversary, 85 years there. Then you got Gotham City there with the bat signal there. It says Theory 11. Then you got all the different like Batman logos from over the years here at the top there. Then on one side it says I am the shadows. And then it says premium quality playing cards. The other side says the Caped Crusader, premium quality playing cards once again. And you got the little 85 and the Batman logo there. Same thing as the other side there. Then on the bottom here, you got the Theory11 logo, the Warner Brothers logo, and premium playing cards, Theory11, produced by Theory11 there. And then on the back, sneak peek of that back design there. And the tuck box is slightly embossed. You can feel like the texture, some of the textures. And then for the seal, you got like a pointy, rounded seal, and it's really shiny, so it's a little bit hard to see the design on it. But it does say City of Gotham. Then you got like, then it says founded in 1939 there. And then on the top, it says something, but it's covered up, so I'm not entirely sure what it says. And then it says 1939 to 2024 there. And now, I guess we'll start to crack that seal. Grab our hand dandy card opener. So first we'll press down that seal. Grab a card opener. On the top flap here it says na 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 Batman. That was one of the old school Batman logos. The inner top flaps have that like yellow and silver like foiling like a little rose there on either side. Take the cards out of the box. And the inside, here we got a bunch of the Batman logos. So it's that matte black finish there with those silver foiling Batman logos all the way throughout, and the 85th anniversary logo there, all the way throughout the interior of the tuck box. A really nice touch there, nice interior, and definitely one of my favorite tuck boxes that Theory11's done in a while. Pretty nice there. But now that we took a look at that tuck box, time to look at the cards, and as always, we'll start with the back design. So here we have a mirrored back design there with the standard white border. So it's mostly that black and yellow colorway, that classic black and yellow. There was a little bit of like silver metallic ink there. So you got the main design here. You got the bat signal there, the Batman logo there right in the middle. It says 85 there in the middle. It says, and then you got 1939 to 2024. Then you got the four suits here. And then you got a bunch of bats there in the middle here. And you got like, the Wayne Manor here on either side. And it is mirrored, so you flip it over, same design on both directions. And you got that little yellow border before you get to the classic white border. But now for the cards here, we'll start with the first Joker, and the only appropriate card to be the Joker with these cards. It says Joker, Joker. And then you got Joker himself there. On the Joker there, holding a Joker with Batman on it. Then you got a second Joker here, just Joker, Joker. Then you got like a, whoa, okay, it's really out of focus. Anyway, you got a little hand there, holding a Joker there. And then you got the custom Ace of Spades here. It says Batman. You got the Adam West Batman here. There with a giant bomb. You got Adam West Batman. Then you got his classic Batmobile there. That says Theory11. That says 1966 to 2024. They're premium quality playing cards. And you got the custom number and font there in the corners. Then you got the custom suits here. And then you got the Jack, Queen, and King of Spades here. And you got 3 characters from the movies. So this is more from like, yeah, you got them from all the different style movies here. So you got Two-Face here. That's from, well, I haven't seen too many Batman movies, but I know Two-Face is Harvey Dent, Two-Face, from the Batman, The Dark Knight. There, then you got Catwoman from the 1992. There, and then you got Batman himself here from the 2005 movie. And they all have that kind of like little yellow and black little spade design there. And then you got the custom Ace of Spades, Ace of Diamonds here. Another style Batman there. And then you got the custom diamond suits. And then you got the Jack, Queen, and King of Diamonds here. And then you got, I'll forget his name. He's played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. But Mr. Freeze is, I think his name is Mr. Freeze from 1997. Then you got 2012 character here. And then you got another Batman from 1989. And for the King. And then you got the clubs here, Jack, Queen, and King. There, so you got the 2022 Batman. Is that from The Batman? That's like one of the more recent Batmans. Then you got what looked like a Poison Ivy from 1997. Then you got the Penguin. There, looks like the Danny DeVito Penguin there from 1992. They're on the jacket clubs. Then you got pretty standard looking clubs, but slightly custom as well. And you got that custom Ace of Spades here with another Batman there. There. Then you got the last hearts here, the hearts, Jack, Queen, and King of Hearts here. And then you got Batman here on the King from 1997. You got, I don't know why I want to say, yeah, another version of Catwoman here from 2022. And then you got Robin here from 1996, the Adam West Batman version Robin here. And you got those custom hearts. And then lastly, you got that Ace of Hearts here with Batman and his little grappling hook. And then you got this little card here that's showing off all the different Batman styles over the years. They're from like the oldest one to the new one. So there, and then you got 6 different Batmans. It says Batman 85th year, Long Live the Bat from 1939 to 2024. And then you got Only One Will Claim the Night. Then you got that classic Batmobile there with the bat signal. There's just the background of the bat. But now that we look at the cards for the handling, there's that classic air cushions from the United States Plate Company. So they will handle fantastic. And straight out of the box, there's a little bit of stiffness to them. Nothing like too crazy stiff or anything. But a few little springs and shovels will get them sorted right out. But they feel pretty nice. A pretty nice like flex to it. Pretty smooth springs. Pretty nice and even for this fan here. You can see all the different suits and numbers. Nice and smooth. Pretty nice fan there. It's that yellow. It's always nice to pop with that yellow and a little bit of black for the darkness there. And then that white border. It's pretty nice. It'll look even better with a giant fan. So we ferro them. Pretty nice ferro. And you got that nice giant fan there. Oops, anyway. Pretty nice riffle shuffles, nice and crisp. There. So overall, I gotta say they handle fantastic. There, and they look fantastic while shuffling there. With that nice black and yellow classic Batman colorway. Looks fantastic. So overall, like I say, these are a fantastic deck of cards. I would highly recommend these. So if you're a fan of Theory11, I would recommend picking them up. And even more, if you're a fan of Batman, these are an amazing pickup. They just look fantastic. There's that, once again, yellow and black back design there was that Batman logo slash bat signal there. Then you got the custom faces here. Those suits aren't like too custom or anything, but they're slightly custom. And then you got those fully custom court cards with the different Batmans and different characters on them. Then you got that custom Ace of Spades there with that classic Adam West Batman there. So overall, just a fantastic and fun Batman and deck. There's so much to look at and enjoy there. Well, definitely one of my more recently favorite Theory11 decks there. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. And this has been day 554 of a daily deck review. And this has been the Batman 85th Anniversary Edition playing cards from... Oh, there we go. From Theory11. And I'm the Canadian Collector signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.